Energy pulls people into the RamStrength experience.
This scholarship provides tuition assistance.
Designed to draw attention to the cause, a collection of events attract a passionate core of individuals focused on helping cancer survivors in northern Colorado take care of their basic needs.
Go! Our events, not only do they raise awareness, but they help us to raise the funds, which provide the financial assistance for the basic needs of our local cancer patients, which also help us to provide scholarships for our student cancer survivors at CSU, and we are also able to send children who've been affected by cancer to Sky High Hope Camp. Without our events, none of what we do would be possible.
We raised almost $8,000 for Ramstrength, and it goes right to families who need it.
They believe in something and they make it happen. That is something that's so powerful and so good and so honest and so genuine. It's hard to get, but it's a thing of beauty. I think that Ramstrength has captured this in the community.
So much good comes out of the cancer whiteouts, the golf tournament, guest bartender night, the walks, the running events. People gather, exchange stories, gain perspective, and the mission of RamStrength becomes more immediate and personal.
It's something that means something in my core and in my heart, which at the end of the day, I might be exhausted from work, but if I have a RamStrength event, it's energizing. Everybody feeds off each other, because everybody has that heart.
Early in RamStrength's history, Tim Rickett showed his commitment to the cause by sitting in every seat in Hughes Stadium. It was a way to raise money for RamStrength. Oh, by the way, he was in the thick of his own battle with stage 4 pancreatic cancer.
For most of us, being born was the only thing that we did wrong. It's 1 in 3. There's things you can do to avoid it, but in the long run, a lot of it is just you were the unlucky one.
Tim instantly became the organization's inspirational leader.
10 years of some kind of chemo or radiation, he's still fighting the fight. Every day calls me, what can I do for RamStrength? How can I help you out?
As a 10-year survivor, Tim shares his courage and draws strength by being on a team driven by a simple and pure mission.
RamStrength wants to be the best organization at fighting cancer and allowing people to heal instead of worry.
The power generated by RamStrength flows throughout the community.
There's a lot of cool moments, but the coolest moments are when we get awarded something because somebody checked us out.
I'd like to share with you a portion of a letter that was actually sent to the recipient of the award we're about to hear about. The letter went like this. I have had cancer 3 times. I was once in the prime of my life with a job. Now I'm standing in line for help with the sound of a clock ticking in my mind. You are the most generous, easily accessible group. You paid my rent for 3 months. Thank you so much. Please join me in recognizing the outstanding award recipient for 2012, the Lubick Foundation, RamStrength.
RamStrength provides an opportunity for individuals to do something powerful.
And she said, I noticed they've been a lot more appetizing.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you know what is funny?
Once the bills are paid at Jesse and Diane's thrift store, they donate the profits to RamStrength.
Such a tangible, practical thing to do. You have a pile of old clothes you don't wear anymore. You take it to your local thrift store where it turns into money that turns into gas or a copay or groceries for somebody who might live next door to you that has cancer. I knew it, how fun.
When we tell people that, the way it works, they'll say, I live miles away from here and I drove all the way down to your alley just to donate, just because I know how the whole system works.
We gotta change the ticker to how many satisfied customers we have now.
At its basic level, RamStrength is all about neighbor helping neighbor. 11-year-old Natalie Anderson took that concept to heart and ran with it.
So glad that all of you came to support our great friend and neighbor, Tress. Her courageous battle is the inspiration of this fundraiser.
Feeling powerless, Natalie staged a race as a way to support her friend and neighbor Tressa in her cancer battle.
Hey, Tress! They're your friends. And Tress was still in the hospital, unfortunately. She wasn't able to be there. So we walked to the start of the race. I'm like, there'll probably be about 8, 9 people. And people just kept coming and coming.
Go!
Yay! Woo! She raised $675 and gave half of it to Ramstrength.
Natalie's just an example because she didn't just help me, she paid that forward and she's helping other people through Ramstrength. I've learned so much from her that just inspires me to do more for others.
When I heard this story, I'm like, this is just how we started. It just was going to be a race for my brother, and the next thing you know, we've got a foundation and we're giving out scholarships, we're helping people with their basic needs, and it's just truly amazing.
It was just a 2K race that raised a little over $300, but it added up to a gas card so someone could get to their treatment.
1 month to most people isn't a big deal, but when you have cancer, it's like 1 month is a long time for healing. It's like almost 2 chemo treatments.
It commingled with other funds to pay a month's rent so someone could heal and not worry about finances.
Here, let me help you pay your rent. Oh my God, thank you so much. I don't know how I would have done that.
Acts of courage and kindness feed into a consciousness that lets people in our community know we care.
It's amazing, somebody just coming in and saying, you know what, we care about you. It's not even about the money, it's about that person doing that, that really lifts the spirits.
Ramstrength attracts a certain kind of person who has the heart and courage to make a difference.
I want to let people know maybe that was small to you, but it was huge to me. And so I don't know how to say thank you. I want to. I want to say thank you to every single person.
To be so weak and to have people who just care enough to donate and take care of someone that they've never met, have no idea what they're going through, but care enough to take care of them, it's like you want to take care of them back.
It's all about covering the basics and making people feel extraordinary.
You hand that gift to somebody, you feel great. These people are thinking, someone does care. It's not just my husband, it's just not my grandmother, it's not my son. There are people out there, a group of people, a large group of people here in northern Colorado that do care.
It's so simple, and it's really beautiful how they touch people's lives and make such a big difference.